Oh, hey players, what's happening? I'm Sarah Priebus, and is it just me, or is there way too much going on in the world? Nicki Minaj dropping new songs? You liking Chun-Li and Barbie tings? Khloe had her baby. What's the next Kardashian gonna be named? Plus Coachella tomorrow. I could barely keep up. Well, if you're feeling the same way, let me simplify things for you. You, me, trivia. Now, are you ready? Well, I know Sir Lemon, Daryl Fountain, Raheem, Christian Dixie, Catherine Yankowski, Eric Sanchez, and the one and only Grantelope are. Happy belated half birthday to my friend Taylor. Happy birthday, actual birthday, to my actual brother. I hope you still love me after years of me stealing your Halloween candy. So many of you amped for this Thursday night game. There are literally 1.1 million of you. Yes, over 1 million of you competing against each other live right now. You're not getting distracted by the hateration in this dancery. You're bringing your A game and you're ready to crush it. You know the rules, so let's keep them short and sweet. You're gonna have to answer 12 questions in 10 seconds. If you answer them all correctly, then you win tonight's prize, which is $5,000. 5,000 bucks. Well, 5,000 might not be Kardashian air money, but it could get you some blinged out bibs. All right, here we go. It's Q1. According to the old saying, actions speak louder than what? Words, washing machines, or Wendy Williams. For example, who needs I love you when someone is standing outside your window with a boombox blaring? Especially if it's loud enough to drown out the words. The correct answer is words here at Q1. And 1.1 million of you still in this game. Well, talk is cheap, but HQ is not. You've got $5,000 to win, so let's move on. Q2. The author Bram Stoker created what famous vampire in 1897? Count Dracula, Bitey Perry, or Matt Damon? I mean, I could get down with shipping Katy Perry and Matt Damon in the afterlife. An author famous for this creation among the most famous creepy characters in history, it's Count Dracula for your answer here at Q2. And 1.1 million of you still alive. And the Oscar for Best Vampire goes to Edward in Twilight? Nah, I'm gonna have to go with Eric Northman. Q3. Which of these cinnamons is typically found at the supermarket? Cinnamon seeds, cinnamon bricks, or cinnamon sticks? So cinnamon spice comes from the cinnamon tree, and bark from the tree then dries into sticks. So your correct answer here is cinnamon sticks at Q3. And 1 million of you still in this game. Do you remember the cinnamon challenge? Well, try doing it with a brick. Now that's a real challenge. And you're getting closer to that cinnamony. Q4. Le Monde is a daily newspaper based in what capital city? Rome, Madrid, or Paris? Extra, extra, read all about it. It's time to seize the day and tap the right answer. Sacre bleu! It's Paris.
Damn it.
Paris is the correct answer here at Q4, and 883,000 of you got that. Le Monde is a French daily newspaper published in Gaol, Paris. Voulez-vous aller à Q5 avec moi ce soir? Q5. Which of these words refers to a part of a bird's stomach that grinds food? Gizzard, mizzen, or doozle? We all know that the early bird gets the worm. But did you know that the bird then grinds it up with its gizzard? Yeah, gizzard is the correct answer. I don't know. Maybe it's time to forget about bird's nest soup. Gizzards are also a delicacy, and 800,000 of you knew that, so let's just keep on flying to Q6. What classic game features a piece called a spinner? Tiddlywinks, dominoes, or jacks? I hear classic game piece, and I just think slammer. Pogs, anyone? HQ, spin me right round. No pieces or assembly required, but the game that requires a spinner is dominoes.
What?
All right, yeah, dominoes here at Q6. And 34,544 got it. This is our first extremely savage question of the night halfway through this game. It's okay. To 700,000 of you, Hakuna Matata. Whew. Okay. Q7. A famous Emily Dickinson poem compared which of these phenomena to a bee? Hope, fame, or joy? Emily Dickinson, a writer with a lot of buzz. So she understood more than anyone that fame is a bee. Fame is your answer here at Q7. And 11,236 of you got it. We have another savage question. Back-to-back savage questions here at 6 and 7. I want to read you this Emily Dickinson poem, though, because Hakuna Matata. So the full line is, fame is a bee. It has a song. It has a sting. Too, it has a wing. Playing HQ is definitely like a bee as well, because you're flying, and then you hit a savage question like this, and it stings your brain. Q8. The DARPA project Fast Runner is a robot whose design resembles what speedy animal? Tiger, dog, or ostrich? And we do mean speedy, because the project built this animal to clock over 20 miles per hour. It's a robotic ostrich. Ostrich is your answer here at Q8. The future. 6,389 of you still in this game. We were promised jetpacks, but we got the Terminator in the form of a robotic flightless bird. Beep, beep. Q9. Which of these culinary terms is also the name of an active volcano? Fra Diavolo, Marsala, or Stromboli? Mamma mia! Mixing food with geography for your trivia tasting tonight. But be careful, because holy moly, it's erupting at Stromboli. Stromboli is your answer. 2,479 of you got that. Mount Stromboli is one of 3 active Italian volcanoes, including the less deliciously named Mount Etna and Mount Vesuvius. Q10. Which of these hit 80s songs is not by a band whose name is a continent? Heat of the Moment, Eye of the Tiger, or The Final Countdown? Back in the 80s, it was so hot to name your band after a continent. To every one of these, except the Eye of the Tiger. It's the thrill of the fight, right? Are you still fighting? Yes. 1,521 of you are. Survivor might be the title of a great song by Destiny's Child, but it's not a continent. Q11. Which candy company's name was formed from its founder's name and home city? Hershey, Haribo, or Necco? My candy company would be called Short and Sweet, if you can't already tell. And as for this question, the name is funny. Their bears are gummy. And I still can't get down with the Coca-Cola flavor. But the correct answer is Haribo. Haribo, yes. 181 of you got that. And we have a savage question here at Q11. Oh, I'm feeling your pain. You're so close. It's all right. Stay and cheer the others on. So Haribo was named for the founder Hans Riegel and his hometown of Bonn, Germany. And don't feel Haribo if you missed it, but this is it. The final question. Clear eyes, full brains, can't lose. I'm rooting for you. It's Q12. Which of these 80s films has the greatest age gap between its romantic leads? Moonstruck, Overboard, or Bull Durham? In all of these films, the main actress was older than the main actor. See, age is just a number. In Overboard, Goldie was 5 years older than real-life partner Kurt. In Bull Durham, Susan Sarandon was involved with both Kevin Costner and Tim Robbins. But neither of those age differences were as big as Cher and Nicolas Cage in Moonstruck. Moonstruck is your answer.